I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Thanks for meeting.
You're welcome. You're welcome. First of all, I apologize for not appearing in the last meeting because I was like a little bit confusion on my end. But yeah, thanks so much for doing something like showing flexibility in terms of timing. But yeah, I really appreciate you.
So yeah, thanks for meeting. Appreciate it. Some background. So my partner Matt and I, we bought this business about a year ago from the guy who started up the company. He started it in 2017 and just decided to retire and do something different. So he'd been on Shopify from day number one. That's been his primary source of sales. He was on Amazon for about 18 months, I think, probably back in 2001 to 2003. So that's probably the last time Amazon was active. And I saw some of your comments about the previous store, so I'll try to address some of those as I tell you about it. But apparently he told us that his account was hacked, and so he decided to get off of Amazon. It just wasn't worth the struggle of being on there anymore. So I don't know how valid that was, but I think he was tired of fighting with Amazon and just gave up. So he went back to just doing Shopify sales. So currently all of our sales happen through Shopify. Probably 70-ish% of them come from SEO traffic, and then probably 25% come from influencer content that's made, different affiliates that we have, and then we have a handful of builders that we work with that buy quite a bit of repeat product as well. So
the last 6 years, so let me give you my little quick introduction, and then we can obviously expand that. So main point of I would say that was within my team was like launching Shopify brand or Amazon. So a lot of brands, like I would say 12 or 13 of them, like totally I manage 38 plus brands, but 12 or 13 of them we launched from Shopify to Amazon. And I would say 6 or 7 of them I'm currently managing. So we grow them right from, because mostly that this is kind of urgent that we are doing hiring. So just do whatever you want. So I did, basically we take 2 to 3 days to do the market analysis and assess the market, like what's going on with this specific niche product and brand. And then based on that, we give them recommended remarks. So we did a bit kind of like speedy analysis, right? Which we found some of the products are being sold, and this is a pretty awesome thing. And even though I was just, I guess 2 days ago, I was looking at some videos who were like living in the van, right? So I was just getting an idea if these people are doing influencer, I would say partnership with these sort of influencer creators on Amazon, Indigo or YouTube. And obviously they're like very great source of getting the traffic or Amazon store or Shopify, and even though they're like some more improvements that you can make over Shopify store, because this pretty look, I would say basic one, they're like some SEO things or geo. Geo is something like mostly people nowadays doing shopping based on ChatGPT suggestion, right? And then they just ask, hey, I need this product, right? Do some sort of voice, right? And if your product are pretty optimized, like generative engine optimized, right? Then those are popping under AI searches, and obviously you're going to get a lot more visitors, right? And obviously sales. There's like other thing that is coming on, specifically on that area. So that's like real quick things that are being on my end. So yeah, do let me know if you have any other question, but it was so nice talking to you. I'd love to hear from you. And like, what's your final decision? And hopefully we can start from there.
Yeah, I think our big concern is just this is a big investment for us versus if we would have spent this money on PPC on Google, like that would be a big return for us right now. So I want to make sure that if we do invest in Amazon, that it is profitable. I think that's my big concern is just us being a super high expensive product for what most people are buying already on there. We're doing great on Shopify, so I just want to make sure that our dollars are going to the right category. I think it to be on Amazon, but I just want to make sure that these products are priced accordingly and that it makes sense for our brand to be there. So.
Yeah, then obviously we have to work on the premium brand strategy plus all the unique things that we have, because on Amazon, the other thing that I would like to mention where customers just searching the product, they are literally just I would say about to buy that product. So what we need to do, we need to just persuade and convince them with our creatives, with our title, bullet point, and then if most of the time Chinese they literally compete on the pricing. They don't care about shit creatives and images and something like that. They just compete on pricing. But most of the American European sellers, they compete on differentiation, right? They compete on creatives and something like that, and that's where the different of the games come in, to be honest. So we'll be just working on payment strategy, and Amazon has a lot of customers and traffic, and you know that, right? So we can literally utilize it. And to be honest, a lot of brands are making $1 million just literally just from Amazon. So you can just you have all the resources, to be honestly. You can just literally put, because most of the time people don't have the resources that like just product. You have the product, right? You have the station and everything. So yeah, you can literally talk to your partner if we need other meeting for sure. I can clear your confusions, or if you have any questions, for sure I'd be happy to answer those. And meanwhile, you can also discuss my profile. Did you get my profile? I would say upper profile. Right. So you can look at that too, and hopefully we can go from there. But yeah, anyway, it was so nice talking to you.
Thank you.
We can go from there.
Have a good day. Bye.